Hey Quizzers, welcome back to Quiz Flash. Ready for another awesome adventure? Before we dive in, smash that like and subscribe button. Here comes your next challenge. Who won the very first FIFA World Cup in 1930? Is it A, Brazil, B, Uruguay, C, Germany, or D, Argentina? Uruguay lifted the trophy as the very first champions. Get ready! Which country holds the record for most FIFA World Cup victories? Is it Brazil, Germany, Italy, or France? Brazil stands tall with 5 World Cup titles. Can you crack this one? Which continent hosted the 2010 FIFA World Cup? Choose from A, Europe, B, South America, C, Africa, or D, Asia. Africa welcomed the world to South Africa in 2010. Time for a classic. Who is the all-time top scorer in FIFA World Cup history? Pick A, Miroslav Klose, B, Ronaldo, C, Pelé, or D, Lionel Messi. Miroslav Klose scored 16 World Cup goals. Let's see if you know this one. Which country hosted the 1998 FIFA World Cup? Here are your choices. A, Spain, B, Germany, C, France, or D, USA. France not only hosted, but also won in 1998. Bring your football knowledge. Which tournament was the first to see 32 teams compete? Pick your answer. A, 1990. B, 1994. C, 1998. D, 2002. The 1998 World Cup expanded to include 32 teams. Here's a fun one. Who scored the Hand of God goal? Was it A, Pelé, B, Zinedine Zidane, C, Diego Maradona, or D, David Beckham? Diego Maradona made World Cup history with this controversial goal. Test your skills. Which team won the 2014 FIFA World Cup? Was it Germany, Argentina, Brazil, or the Netherlands? Germany triumphed with a dramatic win in 2014. Ready? Who is known as the only player to win 3 World Cups? Pick your legend. A, Pelé, B, Ronaldo, C, Paolo Maldini, D, Franz Beckenbauer? Pelé holds this legendary achievement with 3 victories. Here's a quick one. Which country hosted the first FIFA World Cup? Could it be A, Brazil, B, Uruguay, C, Italy, or D, Spain? Uruguay was the proud host in 1930. Feeling confident? Who captained France to victory in 1998? Who led the way? A, Didier Deschamps, B, Thierry Henry, C, Zinedine Zidane, or D, Laurent Blanc? Deschamps lifted the trophy as captain in Paris. Can you guess? What year did England win their first and only World Cup? Your options: A, 1950, 8, B, 1960, C, 1974, England took home the World Cup in 1966. Can you crack this? Who scored 2 goals in the 2002 World Cup final? Who found the net? A, Rivaldo, B, Ronaldo, C, Ronaldinho, D, Kaká. Ronaldo's 2 goals sealed Brazil's 5th title. yourself. Which country hosted both the 1970 and 1986 World Cups? Was it A, Italy, B, Spain, C, Mexico, or D, Argentina? Mexico made history as the double host. Here comes your next challenge. Who scored the fastest goal in World Cup history? Fastest goal ever. A. Clint Dempsey, B. Hakan Şükür, C. Gareth Bale, D. Eusebio. Hakan Şükür scored in just 11 seconds in 2002. Can you answer this? Which country reached the final without conceding any goals until that match in 1994? A. Italy, B. Brazil, C. Bulgaria, or D. Sweden? Italy's defense was heroic in 1994. In time for a tricky one. Which African nation reached the quarterfinals in 2002? Is it A. Nigeria, B. Cameroon, C. Senegal, D. Ghana? Senegal stunned the world with their awesome run. Think fast! Who wore the captain's armband for Argentina in 2022? Who led the team? A. Lautaro Martinez, B. Lionel Messi, C. Paulo Dybala, D. Angel Di Maria? Messi's leadership shined in Qatar. It's time for a stadium question. Which city hosted the 2006 World Cup final? Which is it? A. Paris, B. Rome, C. Berlin, or D. Munich? Berlin's Olympia Stadion set the stage for the final. Here's a head-to-head. Which two countries have met most often in World Cup finals? Is it A. Brazil versus Germany, B. Brazil versus Argentina, C. Germany versus Argentina, D. France versus Italy? Germany and Argentina met 3 times in World Cup finals. Are you ready for a stumper? Who was the first player to score in 5 different World Cups? Will it be A. Cristiano Ronaldo, B. Pelé, C. Miroslav Klose, or D. Lionel Messi? Ronaldo set this remarkable record in 2022. Are you game? Which team famously knocked out Spain in 2014's group stage? Who was it? A. Australia, B. Netherlands, C. Chile, D. Costa Rica? Italy stunned the defending champions in Brazil. Let's dig deeper. Who was awarded the Best Young Player in 2018? Make a choice. A. Phil Foden, B. Erling Haaland, C. Kylian Mbappe, D. Jadon Sancho? Mbappe lit up the tournament as France's teenage superstar. Here comes your next test. Which country was the first to win back-to-back World Cups? Will it be A. Italy, B. Brazil, C. Argentina, or D. Germany? Italy achieved this in 1934 and 1938. Try this one. Who scored England's winning goal in the 1966 final? Pick your scorer. A. Bobby Moore, B. Jeff Hurst, C. Bobby Charlton, D. Martin Peters? Jeff Hurst scored a famous hat-trick in that final. Pausing for a challenge. Which World Cup first had a golden goal winner? Will it be A. 1994, B. 1998, C. 2002, or D. 2010? Laurent Blanc's golden goal happened in 1998. Can you answer this? Which country hosted the 1962 FIFA World Cup? Select one. A. Chile, B. Brazil, C. Portugal, or D. Uruguay? Chile saw their team reach the semifinals as host. Who's up for this? Which nation took third place in 1994? Try your luck. A. Sweden. B. Bulgaria. C. Netherlands. D. Croatia. Sweden finished third with a sparkling run. Ready? Who managed Germany to World Cup victory in 2014? Is it A. Jürgen Klinsmann, B. Joachim Löw, C. Otto Rehhagel, D. Rudi Völler? Joachim Löw masterminded Germany's win in Brazil. Think you know this? Which Asian country first qualified for the World Cup? Which will it be? A. Japan, B. South Korea, C. Indonesia, or D. Iran? Indonesia competed in 1938 as the Dutch East Indies. For the experts, who received the fastest red card in World Cup history and after how many seconds? Was it A. José Batista, 56 sec, B. Zinedine Zidane, 90 sec, C. Luis Suarez, 120 sec, or D. Batista was sent off in 56 seconds in 1986. Can you crack this? Which World Cup final had the highest total goal count, and what was the score? Pick an option. A. 1,950, 8, 5, 2. B. 1,934, 2. C. 2,958 Brazil versus Sweden ended with 7 goals in total. 974, 1. A true puzzler. Who is the only goalkeeper to win the Golden Ball Best Player at a World Cup? Who's your pick? A. Oliver Kahn, B. Dino Zoff, C. Lev Yashin, or D. Gordon Banks? Oliver Kahn won the prize in 2002. This one's tough. Which nation scored the most goals in a single World Cup tournament? Will you go for A. Brazil, B. Hungary, C. Germany, D. France? Hungary scored 27 goals in 1,954. Ultimate test. Who was the manager of Czechoslovakia's team in 1962? Name the coach. A. Vitor Maslov, B. Rudolf Vitlicil, C. Rinus Michels, D. Joseph Masopust. Rudolf Vitlicil led Czechoslovakia to the final. Try this. Which World Cup stadium had the highest attendance at a single match? Is it A. Maracanã, B. Wembley, C. Stade de France, or D. Luzhniki? Maracanã hosted over 173, 0 fans in 1,950. Feeling lucky? Which player scored a hat trick in a World Cup final? Could it be A. Just Fontaine, B. Pelé, C. Jeff Hurst, D. Ronaldo? Jeff Hurst is the only one to do so in 1,966. Tough one. Who scored the very first goal at the 2002 World Cup? Your picks. A. Park Ji-sung, B. Papa Bouba Diop, C. Michael Owen, D. El Hadji Diouf? Papa Bouba Diop scored for Senegal against France. Do you dare? Which referee officiated the 1986 final between Argentina and West Germany? Pick A. Arnaldo Coelho, B. Romualdo Arpe Filho, C. Jack Taylor, D. Nicolai Rainea. Romualdo Arpe Filho took charge in 1986. Only for experts. Which Swiss player scored 4 goals in a 1954 World Cup match? Is it A. Joseph Hugi, B. Alfred Bickel, C. Charles Antinen, D. Jula Grosix? Hugi netted 4 goals for Switzerland in 1954.